This is the 9th fight of the evening and our last fight on the prelim card. So come on, guys. Let's meet our fighter in the blue corner, Jonibek Yusupov.
And if we thought we've seen big fighters, we have seen big fighters, but this guy is big in a different way. This guy is pumped.
Dude,
come on, guys.
His arms are like tree trunks that I would definitely want to get hit by. But that's not the only thing that's big. Also, his following back in Germany. He's apparently a pretty popular guy back home. I heard that he had like a recording team filming him and stuff like that. And that apparently a lot of people in Germany want to see this guy compete.
Because of this body. Look at this body.
He's lifting a lot of weight. But lifting weights, having a jacked body is not always enough in MMA fighting.
Yeah.
You know, you can be statued like a god, Greek god, but if you have no skills in the octagon, that doesn't work anywhere. You can go to the beach with that body, but let's see what he can bring. It's going to be his first fight as an MMA fighter, you know? Like, aesthetically wise, looking great, looking sharp, but let's see what he has in the gloves when he comes in.
Yeah, definitely. MMA, if any sport, is one where you should not judge a book by its cover. This is a very impressive cover. Let's see if the contents match.
It is. This is a leather-bound book.
Yeah.
With, you know, rich gold inscriptions and all that.
Autographed by the author and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let's see if it's a pixie book inside.
Coming to the red corner, Kasper Hansen. Come on, Corbin.
Wow. And yes, I was just gonna say this is not a bad-looking guy. And just hear the reaction from the crowd.
The crowd standing up.
Yes.
Really, everybody here, really giving him the support he needs to fight against the beast like Jonibek.
Well, I mean, he's put in the work. For me, he blew up on my radar after I saw his 10-second knockout over Stian Melix in April of 2023. And that was very, very impressive. And he continued with that after getting a win over Jakob Dierup, who we saw earlier on in the fight card. So, I mean, he's been there and done that on the Danish scene. And let's be honest about it, there's not a whole lot of heavyweights out there. So I love the fact that we're expanding the horizons. We're bringing in some of our neighboring countries. And now it's time to duke it out for not just national supremacy, but regional supremacy.
And the thing is, we saw Jakob Dierup just fight before. Did a very good job against Tusic. And this guy beat him. So, you know, we have maybe even a better fighter than we saw early on today. I'm looking forward to this and see what he can bring to the table.
Let's get back up to Sebastian to get our two fighters introduced.
This will be a heavyweight fight sanctioned by the DMMAF with a weight limit of 120.2 kilograms. First, in the blue corner, he fight his debut fight tonight. He weighed in at 114.3 kilograms and was measured at 180 centimeters. He fights out of Germany, Jonibek Yusupov. Are you ready? In the red corner with a record of 3 wins and only 1 defeat. He weighs in at 110 kilograms and was measured at 191 centimeters. He fights out of CSA from Denmark, Kasper Hansen. The referee in charge of this contest is Mikkel Birk Olsen.
And this fight is going to be dynamite. I'm already going to call it because look at Yusupov. He's jacked, you know, built jacked, but he's also just jacked up. He seems ready to just give us an awesome fight.
Can you imagine running into him in a dark alley? I mean,
no, thank you.
This is like Godzilla versus King Kong Part 3.
Here we go.
If you blink, you just might miss it, ladies and gentlemen.
And our table is shaking because they're so heavy.
Yeah.
They're moving like...
Oh
my
big
God.
right hand.
From Yusupov.
Yeah, that overhand right is dangerous.
Another right from Yusupov. Going for a takedown.
Oh my
and
God!
gets it. What a start from Jonibek Yusupov.
Oh, he's coming to fight. He's not just muscle.
And passed easily. Sliced right through that guard into side control.
But he got it after the 2 right overhands he caught Kasper with. I'm not sure he's going to submit him, but he can do a lot of damage ground and pounding him like now.
Oh, yeah. Those are heavy shots, but look at that. Back up to his feet is Hansen. And let's see if he can work those underhooks, angle out, and then either separate or reverse the position. Because that's going to be imperative. He doesn't want to stay here in this position with his back against the cage.
And Hansen also has to be doing some thinking right now because, you know, he did not know what he was going up against because it was a debut fight. He just saw the big guy, but now he knows the big guy can fight.
Yeah, but I also think that Kasper Hansen is doing a good job composed after he got hit early. Now he's getting, you know, his reach. And also maybe Yusupov is using too much energy here in the first round, trying to get Kasper knocked out.
He is using a lot of energy. He's moving around.
Yeah, very bouncy style. Oh, the overhead right! Hansen's hurt. Has he regained his composure?
He's looking slow right now, Kasper Hansen. Oh, ducked that one, great.
Yeah, that was a good counter shot there.
But Yusupov looks calm. Like he moves really well. Arms down, but looks like he feels comfortable in this situation.
Yeah, you would not think that he's a debuting fighter. He's fighting with a sense of confidence where more experienced fighters usually have.
But look at how the feet are moving all the time. Jumping, bouncing all the time.
Oh,
another right.
How many of these right hands can Hansen eat?
30 seconds left in an impressive first round. Wow!
Ground and pound from Yusupov.
He just keeps on going, keeps on delivering.
What a round from Yusupov. Amazing first round from the German.
And this is suffocating top control with your head against the cage. It's definitely not an enviable position, that's for sure.
And he's still doing some damage down there. He's working. What a round we just saw.
And now Kasper Hansen needs the arena to bring him up, because this first round was all Jonibek Yusupov.
Oh yeah, yeah. He went to hell and back definitely in this first round. But I gotta say, I'm impressed that he did manage to take that, and he started making adjustments. He started dipping his head, and I want to see him do that more. Dip his head to the right, because the power shot is coming out of his left side. If he dips to the right and then counters with something with his own right hand, he could really do some damage. Yeah,
Yusupov is swimming a lot with the right, so he actually also can see, because he's telegraphing the shot pretty early, and exactly, it's a long shot. So if Kasper is gonna read it a little bit better, he knows that the right hand's coming over, then as you say, he can move and counter him with his own right. So there are chances, but he needs to adjust a little bit here to the second round.
I'm curious also because statistically speaking, fighters with Yusupov's build tend to fade after a first round. It's not always the case, but with all that muscle, I mean, it takes so much power to pump blood for all those muscles. So let's see if he slows down a little bit here. So far, he's looking fresh.
Oh yeah, he is. He is still dancing around.
Sweating a lot, but still dancing. We see another right trying to... You see, it's always the long range. It's not going straight with the right hand. It's always around. So Kasper has some time to avoid that shot.
Yeah, straight shots will always find the target quicker than looping shots.
Good jab here from Kasper Hansen. But he needs to work his jab a little bit more.
Yeah.
He's too static.
I think so too. You can feel him tensing up a little bit.
And that's the way he can have Yusupov to stay a little bit on the distance if he uses his jab. But he's not using it at all, so Yusupov can come in pretty close and come in with the big shots.
I think he's feeling a little bit of apprehension due to some of those right hands. Oh, he just
ducked that one.
Cut a little bit off the top of his hair with that one.
There's a fine line between having respect and then fighting a little bit scared, and I think Kasper Hansen is threading that fine line right now.
Yeah, closer to scared, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
But he also got caught with some big shots in the first round.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Exchange.
And the crowd erupting.
Oh, and a little smile. There we go, Kasper Hansen.
Oh, yeah, they're starting to throw down now. Takedown attempt there from Yusupov, but nicely
Good
defended.
Knee. Good knee. Let's see. He felt that one.
Oh.
Look at the left arm of Yusupov. It's low. That means that he caught him with the knee.
Yeah, body instincts telling you to defend that injured area. And look, now it's Hansen that's on the offense.
Yes, this is so impressive.
And he needs some keep pushing forward. Oh, the crowd is coming
here comes
now.
the crowd. Let's go, Kobe Helm.
For the first time, we have every single seat shouting the Dane's name.
30 seconds left.
Good combination, jab, right hand afterwards.
Kasper Hansen is turning this fight around in impressive style.
But also Yusupov slowing down, fatiguing out.
And let's not forget that shots to the body will get at that gas tank more than shots to the head. So that knee might have really taken a lot of... Oh! Big right hand from Hansen.
But good cover up from Yusupov, going for the takedown afterwards.
That's the second round, and the Dane is back in it. Yusupov feeling the pressure now.
1-0. 1-0. I'm calling 1-0.
I'm holding my breath. I catch myself holding my breath during the fight and just, I don't know if it's excitement or sheer terror or a mix of the two, but I'm not complaining.
Me neither. I would like to meet Yusupov in the dark alley, like when he's feeling like now. Now I can run away from him. Or now he's tired. Now I'm not that afraid. The two first round, definitely not meeting him. Now, feeling better. And Kasper seems fresher. Like he seems that he's feeling fresher. Look at his breathing right now, pretty slowly. Yusupov, heavier breathing. You see the chest is moving a lot. That means that he's very tired, trying to gain as much air into the body, to the muscles, so they can recover.
Yeah, mouth wide open for Yusupov. That's also a tell.
Trying to get some oxygen flowing in those veins. Here we go. Third round. I said this fight was going to be dynamite, and it has delivered.
Oh! What an exchange from both of them.
There's a dangerous right hand from Yusupov.
Yeah, that's the only one he has to be careful of, Kasper. The right hand of Yusupov. Going for the takedown.
Great defense. Can he give a takedown? Wow!
Great stop here from the Dane.
This is fantastic for Hansen. This is exactly what he needs. Now he's finally allowing this muscle-bound monster to carry his weight instead of the other way around.
Yes.
And I'm not sure he's going to come up from there. There are 2 minutes left of the fight.
And Yusupov is feeling the Danish love right now.
But Kasper has to do a little bit more, because or else they're going to get brought up again.
Yep.
And the crowd wants him to do some more. Chanting his name. Kobe Helm is on fire.
That's good ground and pound, yeah.
Yeah, he's got... Yusupov had Hansen's right hand pinned to his body. That's why he couldn't really fire off a whole lot of ground and pound. Much better position now.
And also working with the elbow a little bit, you know, pushing it down to his face. That's not a nice feeling.
And it's perfectly legal because it's not an elbow strike, it's just pressure.
Yeah. we see it again now. That can also crack your skull a little bit, or on the neck.
I mean, it's very rarely fighters tap for it, but here's the forearm choke submission, which you can see sometimes at lower levels of submission wrestling or MMA.
Especially only when you get on the side, actually, because that's also where you get the blood to the face.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, he passes to full mount. Fantastic positioner for Hansen. But look at that, Yusupov manages to retain half guard instead.
Very, very good job here from Kasper Hansen in the
1 minute left.
second and third round. Adjusting from the first round.
And listen to this crowd.
Yeah, everybody up behind him now.
This is what they came for.
So far for me, fight of the night.
Oh, look at that. Once again, passes to full mount. The ground and pound raining down.
That's
he's hurt.
Finish. No, yeah. Finish him up, Kasper Hansen.
Oh, Yusupov doing everything he can to stay alive.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a stationary target. He's credit to him. He's doing his best, but he is taking a beating in the process.
Oh my God.
10 seconds left. Wow, what a performance from Kasper Hansen.
That was astounding.
But also big, big respect to Jonibek Yusupov, who came out fighting for his life, came out swinging in the first round, and slowly got dismantled by Kasper Hansen, who physically and stamina-wise took the advantage of the German.
And the whole arena is on their feet right now.
Nobody is sitting in their seats.
Oh my God, what a fight. What a way to go into the main card.
Oh, definitely.
And Sebastian, you help me here. You're the one with the most knowledge. This can only be a Danish victory, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any way that you give the third round to Yusupov, and I would say the second round, the most impactful strike absolutely was by Kasper Hansen. And according to the unified rules, you go by striking, grappling, aggression, and then cage control. And if one of those is equal, you go to the next one, so on and so forth. By those criteria, by default, yes, I would have it 29-28 to Hansen, or in other words, 2 rounds to 1 round.
And also, you know, coming into tonight, we'd all seen the pictures of Yusupov.
Yeah.
We'd all talked about, I wonder if he can actually fight. If he had a large following before this fight, because of his muscles, imagine how the followers are just going to come flowing in now.
I think promoters are going to be filling his inbox by the time this weekend is over. Because any way you slice it, this is the guy you want on your promotion. I mean, he looks great on a poster. He looks terrifying inside the cage. And he brings it. What's not to love?
He really does. All right. I think we're very close to getting the official decision.
Kobe Helen. We are ready with the winner by unanimous decision, Kasper Hansen!
And we'll very soon be ready with the main card.